So I watched the Kim and Kanye divorce special on HBO Max, and they present it in like 2 episodes, Kanye's side and Kim's side. I'm gonna mainly focus on Kanye's because watching that really affirms something that I have said plenty of times. This family will always put their brand above anything else.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I sit my bed, my couch, and I give my 2 cents. I don't really like talking about celebrities. I just like to enjoy the music. Unfortunately for Kim, she cannot sing. I don't like television. Don't like the nonsense that goes on there. I like music. I don't like Kanye. I like music. I don't like most celebrities. I like music. I don't care about what happens in your personal life, and I feel like that's how we should start approaching celebrities. We should care about the music that they produce. We shouldn't care about their lives, because if you look into their personalities, they're just horrible people who are just rich, right? So for me, I don't really care for celebrities. They are no better. They're just human beings with the money and fame and thousands of people looking up to them. So when people say, I'm gonna stop listening to who and so's music, then the next part becomes, are you gonna stop watching movies too? Because when you go into these directors and these actors and these actresses, things that they do, are you gonna stop watching movies too? Because our industry as a whole is effed up, basically. It's effed up. There's nobody to glorify, okay? This is why I'm glad my sister took that thing out of my mind when I was young, when I had Ciara. I still remember as a profile picture, and she said, this person does not know you, does not care about you, okay? To them, you're just a number, and you are making money for them. This person in a million years would never even come to your funeral or even announce your birthday, okay? That's how they don't care. For as long as you produce money for them, as long as you consume their lives, they are content with that. And that takes away a portion of your time and your energy. So from time to time, I'm not saying I'm not really this defocused, like I would listen to gossip, but I'm not that heavily invested. I'm not a fan. I like music. This is what I tell people. Because if I would say I'm not listening to Chris Brown, then I'm certainly not going to listen to all these other artists. Genuinely. Same as to go to business people. I don't glorify any of them. None. Let's watch this video.
So I watched the Kim and Kanye divorce special on HBO Max, and they present it in like 2 episodes, Kanye's side and Kim's side. I'm gonna mainly focus on Kanye's because watching that really affirms something that I have said plenty of times. This family will always put their brand above anything else because they have built their entire foundation off of their name. Like, that's just the root of everything. And when you have somebody like Kanye, who is very outspoken, very opinionated, and is not scared to hold back from his feelings, he is by all accounts a loose cannon. And I think something that the documentary did really well, especially when exploring Kanye, is that they painted a whole realistic picture of Kanye. They included how Donda's death played a really downward spiral for Kanye, and how in reality Kim did actually save Kanye's life. Like, Kanye was madly in love with Kim. You cannot deny that. But the thing that they did mention in the documentary is how Kim's kind of obsession with fame and being famous led to Kanye's downfall as well. Because this whole family's MO, right, is being talked about in the media 24/7, having their lives broadcasted in front of the entire world. Like, this level of fame you can't get away from. And I think for Kanye, somebody who has artistry and is genuinely interested in making music, didn't really care about the limelight that much, to be exposed to that level of fame consistently when he already didn't like paparazzi, this man unintentionally gave them seasons worth of drama with his antics on SNL, with Trump, with the divorce. And I think once he started to kind of really disrupt the brand, or what he was doing was messing with their money, they had to cut ties with him. And that is the sad reality of it. because throughout Kanye's episode, it was really showed how much he was trying to fight for his marriage. Granted, you know, the whole Pete Davidson thing and like they was driving him crazy, which even the documentary during that point brought up a very valid point, how the media really portrayed Kanye as like this angry black man, like very irrational black man, when both Pete and Kim low-key were intentionally antagonizing him. The fact that Kanye was sharing text messages that he was getting from Pete Davidson, and the fact that Pete Davidson also tattooed Kanye West's kids' names on his body after having been with Kim for like less than a month. Again, Kanye had every right. I think because he was acting so erratically, the media just had this field day of painting him as this crazy. Again, not saying that he's 100% perfect or he was 100% correct in the entire situation, but I think the documentary did a really good job of just painting him as a man and a father who was genuinely trying to save his marriage and also protect his kids. I'm gonna do a part 2 on Kim's portion of the documentary once I finish it.